Hey everyone, this is David from Sellics, and today I'll be giving you a quick walkthrough of the PPC Manager's Analyze function. Now most of you will already be familiar with the main Optimize section. Here you can easily enter all of your campaigns, ad groups, keywords, and of course search terms, filter them by various criteria, and then make the necessary changes, such as lowering the bids of costly keywords, pausing them, or putting them on the negative list. Now then, it's always been hard to keep tabs of all those changes and really know if or how they affect the performance of your sponsored products. This is where Analyze comes into play. Here, Sellics will automatically save all the changes you make, so that you don't have to make any separate notes or guesses. When you first enter the Analyze section, you'll see the sum of your PPC performance across all of your campaigns, along with all the changes that were made. All of these changes will then be shown right beneath the trend in line with the respective date they occurred on. The size of these icons will indicate the relative amount of changes of that specific type. In this case, you can, for example, easily see that quite a few keyword bids were reduced on the 5th of January compared to only one bid the day after. Further below, you'll find a changelog, where all the changes are listed chronologically. Here, you can see the campaign and ad group in which a certain change was made, the change itself, and of course the keyword it happened for. All of these include changes that were made manually within the Optimize section, as well as changes that were made automatically by the rules that were set in the Automate section. This can be seen by this little icon right here. Remember, it will not track changes made within Seller Central, so we highly recommend sticking to Sellics in order to take full advantage of the PPC Manager. One of the things that you'll find most beneficial though is the possibility of easily identifying the campaigns and ad groups which are not performing well. To do that, you can for instance sort the ACOS column here, and then check how the trend is developing. On the right side, you'll see how many changes were made so that you can easily check whether or not this development may have been caused by your own actions. So let's have a look here. Although these campaigns are showing a relatively high ACOS, their ACOS trend is actually going down. As they are already moving in the right direction, they don't really require my attention. But in this campaign, I can see the trend going up, even though I already made quite a few changes, so I should probably have a closer look into this one. Once I'm on the campaign level, I would then redo the same process and look for the ad groups whose ACOS trends are going up despite my changes. In this case, there's only one ad group, so the challenge is indeed not too big. Now that I'm on the ad group level, you'll notice that the changes down here will of course only show the changes within that specific ad group. So here I can see that quite a few keyword bids were increased on the 19th of January. Although this seems to have been successful at increasing my impressions, the sales went down and the ACOS went up. This would be the kind of scenario where I would go back to the Optimize tab, enter the respective ad group, and have a look at the keywords whose bids were increased. Then I'd re-evaluate whether or not these keywords are really relevant enough for my product. If not, I'll just go ahead and decrease those bids again. So, just to summarize, the PPC Analyze feature can easily let you identify the campaigns and ad groups which really require your attention. Also, it can help you understand if it was your changes that actually led to a new performance development. If you didn't make any changes recently, then at least you'll know that it's A, probably not your fault and due to external factors, or B, due to other performance factors such as new reviews or changes to your product's content and pricing, which can of course also heavily influence your PPC performance. And that's already it for this video. If you'd like to learn more about the other sections of the PPC Manager, Feel free to check out our knowledge base at help.sellics.com with plenty more tutorials and help articles. Thanks a lot for watching, and we wish you maximum success on Amazon.